Hello, my name is Sandy Hawkins, and I am the Director of FEMA, bringing you this emergency news report. On October 4th, 1998, at approximately 8:47 p.m. Central Time, a tornado developed in Moore, Oklahoma, a suburb of Oklahoma City, about half a mile north of 19th Street. A 2-mile-wide EF4 tornado touched down with wind speeds of 200 miles per hour. This tornado was a result of several tornadoes that developed over the course of 2 days, causing detrimental damage to surrounding cities. Moore, Oklahoma local government has responded to the outcome of the tornado, reaching out to state and federal government for assistance. The Oklahoma National Guards have already arrived on the scene and have been working overnight assisting the search and rescue teams in the recovery process. The President of the United States was contacted, and he immediately declared the state of Oklahoma a major disaster area and has allocated funds for assistance in the recovery process. We are all working together to mitigate the situation, and we are most concerned about the safety of Moore residents and affected areas. First, FEMA has coordinated with American Red Cross, and they have set up 3 mobile on-site emergency aid teams to help treat people who have suffered any injuries during the tornado and are unable to get to a treatment facility. Numerous emergency shelters have opened to accommodate the residents that have been affected, and food and water is also being provided to the community. Some harmful effects that proceed after such a major disaster can include dehydration, hypothermia, and shock. This is why we stress the importance of getting to safety to ensure your health. 2 disaster survivor assistant teams have already arrived, and 2 more are scheduled to arrive later today in the Moore communities to perform the assess, inform, and report missions, a tool to help all agencies involved gather detailed information on the affected areas during the first critical hours after disaster strikes. 1 national and 2 regional incident management assistant teams have been deployed to the State Emergency Operations Center in Oklahoma City to coordinate with state and local officials in support of recovery operations. We will continue to work effectively in order to resolve this disaster. FEMA activated the National Response Coordination Center in Washington, D.C. that provides overall coordination of the federal response to natural disasters and emergencies to support the state request for assistance and FEMA's Region 6 response coordination centers. Ensure that you are not close to any fuel or flammable sources, as this could result in severe breathing difficulties. Please refrain from smoking during a situation as such, because there are unknown sources that could ignite or explode, causing further damage and danger. Those populations that are most at risk are those that live in weather-prone areas, trailer parks, areas of heavy, loose foreign objects, areas of loose or wooded land, near coal or oil refineries, gas stations, and poverty-stricken areas. Poverty-stricken areas are at risk due to the lack of funds and accessibility to a safe shelter. If you're in the affected area, we encourage residents in declared counties to register for FEMA assistance online or through your smartphone at www.disasterassistance.gov or by calling 1-800-621-3362. Disaster applicants with a speech disability or hearing loss but use a TDY device should instead call 1-800-462-7585 directly. Please follow the instructions from local officials and take the recommended protective measures to safeguard life and property while response efforts continue. Roads are very likely to be damaged or blocked by debris, and traffic jams slow emergency managers and first responders as they attempt to reach hard-hit areas. If you are unsure about structure stability, please don't touch it and try to get from under it if possible. If you are not in danger, please refrain from exploring, as there is broken glass, nails, and other potentially hazardous situations that could cause imminent harm. Our prayers remain with those families and communities affected by the tornado, and we will continue to show our undivided support in the recovery of Moore, Oklahoma.